Resolution number 25-717 in the matter of approving electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held September 8th, 2025.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-717. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton is absent this morning. We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 25-718 in the matter of approving purchase orders and announce certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0910.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-718. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-719, in the matter of scheduling a special session on Monday, September 15th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. at the Delaware County Fairgrounds for adjourning into executive session for consideration of employment and compensation of a public employee or public official and for collective bargaining.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-719. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton is absent. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-720, in the matter of acknowledging receipt of annexation petition from agent for the petitioner, Michael R. Shade, attorney at law, requesting annexation of 175.79 acres of land in Delaware Township to the city of Delaware.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-720. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-721, in the matter of setting date and time for filing of applications for the designation of public depositories of active monies for Delaware County for a 4-year period commencing December 1st, 2025, pursuant to section 135.33 of the Ohio Revised Code.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-721. Mr. Benton is absent. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-722, in the matter of appointing Bruce Leckie as chairperson of the Delaware County Transit Board.
So moved.
Second, discussion,
Good morning, Commissioners. Jane Hawes, Director of Communications. We have before you a resolution to appoint Bruce Lukey as the chairperson for the Transit Board. This is the one board where the commissioners have the authority to select and appoint a chairperson, and we recommend the appointment of Mr. Lukey.
I'll just make a brief comment. I don't know Bruce well, but everything I've heard about him is extremely positive, and Frazan has done an extremely good job, and I think he is the right person to step into those shoes, and will continue to advance Delaware Transit with the support of the staff out there.
and he's been a very good board member.
Yes, he has been,
So,
yes.
yes, I definitely support that and glad that he has stepped up and willing to be appointed chair. Vote, please.
Vote on motion 25-722. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution
Thank
number
you.
25-723, in the matter of approving the second amendment to the agreement for the 2022 Local Agricultural Easement Purchase Program Cooperative Agreement between the Ohio Department of Agriculture and the Delaware County Commissioners.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioner. Scott Stevens, the Administrator at the Delaware Soil and Water Conservation District. I'll start by just personally thanking you for your opening comments. And this resolution, standard operating procedure with the state of Ohio to continue the funding into the new biennium. Ask that you approve that. And this will be one of the closings that I spoke of last time they were here that I hope is forthcoming. So,
Right.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I just want to remind, the thing I say all the time is we make sure we always take care of the easements on the property boundaries
Absolutely.
to not affect some other property owner.
Absolutely.
I say that just to make sure it's always on the record.
It is on record and will continue to be as such.
Thank you.
Yes,
Vote,
sir.
please.
Vote on motion 25-723. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank
Resolution
you.
number 25-724, in the matter of approving the invitation to bid for renovations to the Delaware County Willis Building.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. MA Design has completed the construction documents and we're ready to go out to bid for the renovations at the Willis Building. To answer the question that Jeff Benton would always ask, the time frame on this project is actually be done in 3 phases. It's anticipated, working around the elections to make sure we do not interfere with any elections. So currently, the plan is to get this out to bid, have the contract award so they can start in November after the election. We are going to relocate their voting machines to a secure off-site so that they would have access to the full north end of the building where the warehouse, the Big Lots is, to get their warehouse prepared. So that anticipated by the May primary in 26, they'll be able to move the stuff back into that location, at which point the contractors will work on the phase 2, which is currently where their previous warehouse and the early vote center is in the middle section of their space. Get that work completed by the November 26 election so that they can move after the November 26 election is certified. They can move their office out of their current office space and do the renovations in that space. So we're looking at an end of 26 to early 2027 completion for this project. There will also be a lot of work done on the outside. We have a lot of parking lot repairs to be made, will be new site lightings, and a new front facade of the building, adding some bollards for some security and safety in the front of the building as well.
Oh, that's great. I know there's a lot to work around.
It's not related specific to this, but since we're talking about elections and voting, I'd like to remind everybody that in November, we always need good people to work the polls.
That's
I got
right.
my paperwork last week. I will be filling it out. I will be working the polls that day and would encourage, whether you're Republican, Democrat, or Independent, there's always need for good people to make sure that we have good, honest elections. So I would encourage all of us to consider that. So.
Yes, that is a primary focus, that we do not interfere with the course and running of our elections here in Delaware County.
Okay, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-724. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-725, in the matter of approving the memorandums of understanding and the intergovernmental agreements for the assignment of Delaware County Sheriff deputies to Big Walnut Local Schools, Olentangy Local Schools, Buckeye Valley Local Schools, and the Delaware Area Career Center.
So moved.
Second discussion.
Good morning, McElroy, Finance Director from Delaware County Sheriff's Office. These agreements are for 3-year renewals of the agreements we already have. They're updating the wage that we are paying our deputies, still with 50% paid by the schools for each deputy and sergeant that are in the schools.
Thank you for staying on top of that and making sure we maintain the appropriate ratio.
Yes, you're welcome.
And I know, pardon me, the schools really value these resource officers, so
Yes.
thank them for doing that.
Yes, they have a great relationship
Yes,
with the
they
schools
really
for
do.
sure. Yes.
Vote please.
Vote on motion 25-725. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mikhail.
That brings us to administrator reports.
Nothing today, thank you. Commissioner Merrill.
Everything seems so irrelevant today, but I will mention we do have a township meeting tonight, and which I will be attending, and I believe other staff members are attending as well. And beyond that, I have nothing else other than think about where we're heading as a country.
And I attended the Ohio Opioid Foundation meeting yesterday for Region 18, and they are moving ahead on grants, which we will be moving ahead on at the end of October. So very interesting meeting. The board has some excellent members, statewide board. And so I was there with Commissioner Bubb, and then also with Tom Whiston, who has worked on the opioid, from this foundation from the beginning too. And so he is also a member of our Region 18. So it's even more organized this year because it was started from nothing. And so it was a great presentation for us to see. So we will be moving ahead on those grants. And that is all I have. We do have need for executive.
We do. Resolution number 25-726, in the matter of adjourning into executive session to consider the purchase of property for public purposes and for pending or imminent litigation.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-726. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
We're now recessed into executive.